Hello, hi everybody, and welcome to the Creative Grandma and Cody Show Tuesday Live. What is it? It's November 25th, almost Thanksgiving.
And please ignore the mess in the background. I have really been struggling to get some projects done. I do want to say welcome to the live stream, and if you haven't looked at the winner video, my winner still did not contact me. When you're entering my giveaways, please make sure you come back and watch the winner video. The winner was Paula Weber 4466. So Paula, if you're watching this live stream, please contact me so you can claim your prize. Let's see who is all here today. She sails away. Janet Almost Heaven Handmaids, welcome to the stream. Twinkle Martinez, Cheryl is here, Elizabeth, Sunny Sunshine, Kimberly K. Cody, let's jump right in and say thank yous before we get too far behind.
You guys are crazy. There's new channel members, super chats, way before the stream even started. Let me give a couple shout outs here to you guys. Thanks for coming to the stream. I see Dog W. Roach is here, Trish is here. Amy, hello. She sails away. Lady Cat Texas, good to see you, Colleen. So many people in the chat. Sorry if we don't say hi to you particularly. We'll try to say hi to as many people as we can throughout the stream. Oh, we had a brand new channel member, Grandma. Nicole Prout, 385. Before the stream even started, over an hour ago. So she might not even be here, but thank you.
I hope so. Nicole, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. We appreciate that.
Which reminds me, I need to fix the list here.
We have some really exciting news for you today. We do have links. I think Cody put them at the top of the stream. Yarnspirations come out with 4 new colors in the Bitty Stripes. Now, I thought I seen a comment where someone said when she tried to use the code that it said you had to be a subscriber. So we do have a code up there. If you click on that, it's Color Me 40, where you can get 40% off that Bitty Stripes yarn. And the link is in that black header at the top of the comments section. Now, if it asks you to be a subscriber, I think that means they want you to sign up for their email. So hopefully the code will work for you. It did not say that. We placed our order right before the stream. That's why we were a little late. We wanted to get our order in case any of them sell out, because I do think they'll sell out. If you use that code 40% off, it saves you a little more money. Now, I do know they're doing like a surprise thing where you can click on that, but I think if you spend over 50, it's 25% off. But if you use the code ColorMe40, you're going to save even more money. So Cody just is copying the link in there for you now. We're going to say hi, get caught up with some of the comments. Then we're going to go to Yarnspiration's website and we're going to show you those new colors.
Yeah, what a sale. I went to place an order because Chief Kate, I just saw, we're not caught up yet, but Chief Kate sent us a PayPal dono to buy the new Bitty Stripes because obviously we love the Bitty Stripes. And I ordered it, but I went to place my order and then Grandma's like, what are you doing? I have a code. So I guess if you're signed up for their email list, you get an exclusive offer where you get 40% off. So it's normally $10 a skein, and you can get it for $6 a skein, which is a fantastic price, especially for Bitty Stripes. So I did order the new colors, and when we get them in, we'll make a video about it. We'll do swatches, maybe 1 yarn 5 ways, all that good stuff. I'm excited. I love Bitty Stripes. I'm really surprised. Yarnspirations reaches out to us, and they've seen our Bitty Stripes videos, and they like them, but they didn't send us any of the new Bitty Stripes. So, anyway, Susan Bruce is here. Darlene. Hi, everybody. Proud Nana.
I was going to pull up the new colors, but I can't.
Yeah, we'll pull them all up here in a little bit. Just retired. Congratulations. Enjoy your retirement. What are the new colors? We're going to go over all of the new colors in just a minute. If you don't want to wait for me, you can click the link and go look at them. But let me give a couple shout-outs here to you guys. So, shout out again to Nicole for becoming a new channel member. Then we had a super chat dono 40 minutes ago from Geneva. Geneva Stokes is here, and she dropped us 20 big ones. Hopefully she came back or she's still here, but she dropped us $20 and said, Happy Thanksgiving. I love you. Cody at Payton. ...
Aww. Well, I was trying to get painters here, so thank you, Guinevere Stokes. Painters had to work, so I wish I could get her here for a live stream. I miss her. I haven't seen her for like a month. But she works 12-hour days, and she has such a hectic schedule. But we'll try to get her on one of our videos soon. So thank you so much for your love and support.
Kate Craft, Kathy, Sparkle, and Shimmer, Lady Cat Texas, Lisa Corolla. Names. Suzette is here. LA Designs, Cindy Cook. We had another super chat from She Sails Away, longtime channel member as well. She dropped us $10, and she said, "Happy holiday weekend to you both."
Thank you, She Sails Away. I'm getting better at saying that. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Ann Phillips is here. Good to see you, Ann.
Ann, I'm so happy to see you here. I hope you're feeling better. And Ann posted the link to our Facebook group. She keeps it nice and safe for everyone. It's a place, if you're having trouble with a pattern, you can come ask questions no matter whose pattern it is. You can come hang out with people who like to crochet, post your pictures, show off your work. Just a great place to come. So if you click that link, she can approve you and you can get in our group.
What I call you, Geneva Guinevere, is still here. Glad you're still here. Kay Craft is here. Michelle Woodstead. Hi, Michelle. She says, "Afternoon. Happy Thanksgiving to all."
Thank you, Michelle.
Ann's here. April's here. Tony's here. Lady, hello.
Hi, April. Thanks for coming and moderating.
We had a super chat dono from another longtime channel member, Miss Kitty. Meow. Dropped us $5, and she says, "Loved your pumpkin pie recipe. Steady. Easy does it in the oven." Yeah, everybody told me that I should put the pie on a cookie sheet, which makes it easier to put in the oven. Didn't think about that.
Yeah, the simple things.
They actually sell these things now on Amazon where it's like a silicone cover that you put over the pie crust. So I don't know if that would help hold it in there or not. I know that it's made for high temperatures, but I don't like plasticky rubber stuff touching my food.
Yeah, silicone baking dishes. I can't get used to it because I'm from the old days. Usually it's metal, but now I switch to glass. So I guess we all have our favorites.
Thank you again, Miss Kitty. Did I give you the cool aid?
Thank you, Miss Kitty.
Then we had another super chat from another longtime channel member, LV Lighthouses, in the chat, dropping us $20 and says, "Happy Thanksgiving, Glenda and Cody."
Thank you. Is mine working? Oh, yeah.
There you go.
That smells so good. Thank you, LV Lighthouses. Thank you for your support of the channel.
And you guys are all riled up today. Must be because it's almost Thanksgiving. It's good to see everybody.
Yeah. And once we get caught up, I'm excited to get to Yarnspiration.
We'll get there, Grandma.
I know. Let's go.
We had 5 gifted channel members from Lisa Todd. Lisa Todd gifting 5 Creative Grandma channel members. So that's a free membership for a month. And they went to the following people. If I can find them. Let me scroll up here. Scroll. Here they are. They went to Penny Strum, Elizabeth 59, Silver FWN, Stone King Fam, and DV something. You guys are really killing me with the names today.
D-Volcano, I think it was.
Everybody has a clever nickname.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
but anyway.
yeah, so thank you. Oh, my goodness. 5 channel members. Leslie, thank you so much for your support of the channel. And congratulations to the 5 people who just got to be a member for a month.
The Surfette says, "I'm late, but I made it." Sandy's here. We had Leslie again, who gifted 5 channel members, and then immediately following that also sent a super chat of $10 and says, "Y'all make me happy. Have a wonderful turkey day."
Oh, thank you, Leslie.
Thanks, Leslie.
And I hope everyone out there has a happy Thanksgiving.
Art in at biases. Almost Thanksgiving break. This is my last day home from school till break.
Oh.
Hey, it's break time.
Yes, all the kids here have off school this week.
Who is it?
Nobody we want to talk to. No, wait, let me see who
It's
it is.
your daughter.
Oh, all right.
Bobby, hello. Crystal, Alice, Pam, Homecraft, hi. LA Designs, hi everybody. Manders13 is here. Marie, Deborah. Thanks for coming to the stream today, everybody. A lot of cool stuff to go over today. I need to make a sample here. I don't know where I put my crochet hook though.
I'm in the middle of
I'm going to have to hunt it down after Grandma is done. Tammy Tate's here, says Happy Thanksgiving week to you guys. Cody, have you thought about getting a storage house and making you a small temporary... A what? You mean like a storage unit? And like living in a storage unit? I don't know. I might have to do that.
What did I miss?
I think she's telling me to live in a storage unit.
What? Happy Thanksgiving week to you. Cody, have you thought about getting a storage house and making you a small temporary home?
I don't know what a storage house is. I thought she meant a storage unit. Maybe it's like a trailer or something. Anyway, hi everybody. Thanks for coming. Paige is here. Crochet a latte. Did I say a latte? Roseanne Ballman's here. Sherry's here. Carmen Sanchez. Hello, Bridget. Kayla. All right, let's keep going here, guys, so we can get to check out those new Bitty Stripes colors. We had a super chat dono, but it was retracted for some reason. It was Cheryl. Cheryl, longtime channel member and supporter of the channel. She dropped us a $10 super chat. She wrote a message, but deleted it for some reason. But thank you so much for the dono.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. I seen a couple comments. We do have the Addy machine out. Cody's been practicing. He didn't do the video yet because he wants to make sure he knows how to use that correctly. That video will be coming soon. And if you want to change your name to a nickname, I think you have to do that through your account on YouTube. We can't do it. I think you have to go through YouTube to do it.
Yeah, you have to click on your little picture and then go to your account settings and then change it there or something like that. But Cheryl, thank you so much for the continued support. Diane Whitney's here. Bridget's here. Miss Kitty, Debbie, Marilyn, hello, Tony. Probably saying hi to the same people over and over again, but I just go down through the chat and start reading them. Laura Smith is here. Nikki Lynn says, hi, happy Thanksgiving. We had a super chat from the Chief Kate. Chief, why are you in here dropping us another super chat? You just bought us that yarn. Chief dropped us $50 on this stream and every stream that we've ever done. Chief, thank you so much. She dropped $50 and she said, happy Thanksgiving week. Sting says, be thankful.
Yes, and we are very thankful to all of our subscribers, all of our viewers, and Chief Kate, thank you so much. And I was so happy we got our order in because we were able to get all 4 of the new colors before they sold out.
Yep, that's right. Chief, thank you so much for allowing us to get those new colors and for the super chat. We appreciate you. We then had a channel membership renew from Linda Davis. Linda Davis, 4134. Linda Davis, thank you so much for renewing your membership for another month.
Thank you so much. I mean, we really appreciate it. I mean, there's so many wonderful channels, and for you and everyone to be so supportive of our channel, we truly appreciate it.
Yeah, seriously. Thanks for choosing us. We appreciate you. All right. Thank you to Linda. Then we had a member message from Sparkle and Shimmer. Sparkle and Shimmer, member for 7 months, says happy Thanksgiving, Grandma and Cody. So happy to be part of your crochet family.
Thank you, Sparkle and Shimmer.
And then we had a channel membership renew from Dale the Snail. Dale, we got this. Thank you, Dale, for renewing, man.
Yeah, thanks, Dale.
We're trying to
hurry so we can get to the new colors of the Yarn Inspiration yarn. We just can't seem to get caught up.
They like to see me squirm. We were backed up before the stream even started. Good problem to have. Sinful Moongazer, member for 3 months, sent us a member message that said, happy early Thanksgiving. Glad I was able to make it to the stream. Do you not believe me what I'm reading?
Yeah, I just like to see what the comments are.
Happy early Thanksgiving. Glad that I was able to make it to the stream today. I hope that you guys have an awesome holiday. Thank you, Sinful.
You. Yes.
And then Cheryl sent us another super chat with the message this time, $10 more. She said, on your recommendation, Cody, I bought the Clover Armor Hook. Love it. Now I own the entire set. They're amazing. I also got 2 anniversary cakes, Frosted Fairy Tale, for a blanket for me.
Aww.
Good choice.
Yes, it's always nice when you treat yourself. So I'm so happy you were able to do that.
We're bad influences.
Yeah. Well, everybody gets their favorite hooks. You know, once you find that favorite hook, then you tend to stay with it.
All right. Then we had a channel membership renew from Tracy Marie Reed, who subscribed for another month. Thank you, Tracy.
That says member new.
But you see how it's a green yarn ball?
Oh.
So it's a renew.
Oh.
Anyway, thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy.
And we had a super chat from Colleen.
Pilfer.
Colleen.
Colleen.
That's right. Colleen dropped us $5 lifetime member. She says, hi, glad to be here with both of you. Have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Colleen. Thank you for your support of the channel.
Then we have one from Paulette Rosier, another big supporter of the channel. She's here. She dropped $25. She didn't say anything, but that's okay. Thank you, Paulette. It's good to see you.
Thank you, Paulette.
All right. We're almost caught up, guys.
Yeah.
And then we had a super chat from Alice Monk, another longtime member. She dropped us $2. She says, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Thank you, Alice.
And then the last one on our list is Paige Patton, who dropped us a $10 dono. No message, but thank you, Paige.
Well, thank you, Paige. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your love and support of the channel. Now I want Cody to go to Yarn Inspiration. I was so excited about these new colors. Now, I am working on a blanket with the bitty stripes, but that won't be coming out until the beginning of next year, I believe, sometime. But it's coming out beautiful. And when that blanket pattern is released, you can use any colors of the bitty stripes. But I can't show it to you because it's using colors that are not available yet. Okay, so there was a screen where it had just the... I couldn't find those, but... Anyway, make sure if you are purchasing any of this yarn today, you notice that it says $9.99. They're having a couple different sales. If you spend over $50, you get 25% off. But if you use the code that I put in the chat, ColorMe40, you'll save 40%. So this will go from $10 a skein down to $6 a skein. So it really never goes lower than that. I think I've seen it $5 one time ever. So $6 a skein is a killer deal, and there are brand new colors. Let's go over the new ones first, Grandma. It's, I think, that.
Yep, I clicked on the first one.
Oh, you did?
Yep, there it is. New.
Oh, so what's the... Oh, Fairy Core. Are they seeing this too?
Yep.
Okay, so this is the new color. This is Fairy Core. And then they also have photos of what this looks like worked up. Is that on here, or was that on the other page? Oh, there you go.
Knit sample.
Yeah, knit sample, but blues and oranges with a little touch of purple in
I
there.
like it.
Yeah.
I want to see the crocheted sample, but I do like that. Just some advertisements.
Yeah, just some of the other colorways.
Yeah, so that one's pretty nice. This next color is Lily Pad.
Greens and blues.
Talk about it some more.
If you show the pictures, it shows it worked up, but you have the mouse.
She doesn't realize how complicated it is to do all this stuff at one time, so.
I know, but I can't see the other colors.
Yep, I know, but it's complicated to run all this stuff. There's like 20 windows open and 2 screens and 1 mouse. And...
they are 10 ounces, 283 grams, 515 yards, 471 meters. So you do get a lot of yardage for $6 when it's on sale. Even at $10. Beautiful greens and blues. So I think they're creating colors for everyone. Some of them are so similar, though, that I try to figure out what the difference is when I see some of them.
I ordered 4 of the Fairy Core. Good choice. All right, this next one, big fan of this one. Very Berry. Look at that.
Yeah, this is very pretty with pinks and purples and a touch of, it looks like a touch of orange in there. And that's a close-up. And look at that worked up. Yeah, really outstanding colors. I think the Bitty Stripes has that unique look of those natural fiber yarns where they have, they're specifically made for this look. It has a very distinct look. Now, the citrus is the next new color, and this is the one we ordered extra of because I thought this was really pretty, and I wanted to make something out of this color. It kind of looks like a pinkish color mixed with oranges and greens and like a bluish green in there. Kind of muted colors. And then Cody will show you that's what it looks like worked up. Greens, oranges, blues. I'm anxious to see it in person. It looks brighter in the photo here. When you see it, it looks really bright. And then when I seen the actual worked up sample, I wasn't quite sure. It looked a little darker. So until I get it in-house and really see, and that's the problem I have sometimes when we're ordering yarn that we've never seen before. Sometimes when they do their photography, they're using such bright lights, it makes the yarns look brighter than they actually are.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering about this one, because I like that picture of the skein, but when you show it worked up, it looks darker.
Marianne Deering's here. She says, Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Shelly's here. Tiny homes. I couldn't live in a tiny home. I'm a big guy, and I need somewhere to keep a room full of Pokemon cards.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out what to do for Cody. The down payments are astronomical, and I'm trying to get his tax returns in order to figure out the first time home buyers. A lot behind the scenes, but I'll probably do.
I'm trying to win the lottery, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Anyway, let's go over some of these other colors while we have this open. There are 4 new colors. We just showed those to you, but there are many other beautiful options, and you're not going to get this for $6 a skein very often. So, Crayon Box. This one, the dye lots, I've seen it where I've liked it, and I've seen it where I've hated it.
Yeah.
When it looks like this, I really like it, but I've seen it where it's much darker than this.
Now, my suggestion is when you're buying this yarn, make sure you buy what you need in the same order, so you are getting the same dye lot. Because I agree, we've seen it where it looked completely different.
The next one's Sunset Beach.
I liked this one. I thought this one was pretty.
I don't think we've ever done this one.
I don't think we did either.
Yeah, because we were doing 1 yarn 5 ways on just about all of these.
Yeah, we need to get back to that. When our new yarn comes, we'll see if we can do that. The rattan is more of browns and creams. Very pretty if you like those neutral shades.
And we got some Moonbeam.
Yeah, I started a project with that. That was sent to me by a subscriber, and with everything, I just had a terrible year this year with my mom's health, and then my mom's passing, and now dealing with the estate sale and selling her house. I've just gotten so far behind. I need to dig out these projects, because even though it's just kind of like a basic natural color, it is really pretty, softly muted. It's a very pretty color.
That's all right, Cheryl. Thanks, Curtis. Appreciate it, man. Bridget, Watson's World. Next color is Rainbow. I do like Rainbow.
Yep, Rainbow's very pretty.
And then this one, this is one of Grandma's favorites, Rainbow Mist.
Yeah, I do love the Rainbow Mist. Very soft pastel colors. Very beautiful yarn. I need to order that in. I might have it here. I just don't know where it is.
This is one of my favorite colors, the Pink Lemonade.
Yeah, Pink Lemonade is gorgeous. I'm not sure. Is it Dale who made a Pink Lemonade Bitty Stripes blanket and a ripple stitch?
Somebody made one that looked exactly like the one that I was making, but I ran out of yarn and had different dye lots, so I didn't continue.
Yeah. I'm not sure who that was. I thought it was Dale.
Then we have Newsprint.
Yeah, this was my least favorite of all of them, but if you like contemporary colors, you may enjoy that color.
Then we have Horizon. It's not a bad one.
I don't think we did that one either.
I don't recall.
I think there's another one that I bought, and then I accidentally give it away thinking I was getting rid of the crayon box, and I got rid of the unicorn mane.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the one. I'm not seeing the unicorn mane there, but it should be in there.
It's sold out.
Oh, is it? Oh, of course it is.
Unicorn Mane's one of the best colors, in my opinion, and yes, it's sold out. And then we have Lollipops.
Pinks and blues. That one's not too bad.
This one is grapey.
I think we did a sample of this one. I remember it. Yeah. Yep. And remember, these are all knit samples.
Yeah, we did 1 yarn 5 ways on most of these. Then we have Sweetie. I do like this one.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the Pink Lemonade. Only I think the Pink Lemonade has yellow in it.
I was saying, this isn't the new ones they sent us. No, that's called something else. Never mind. I don't know what Yarnspiration sent us ones that are coming out in months from now, but not the ones that came out today.
Yeah, I have the new yarn that's coming out in a few months, and I'm working on a pattern for it. Yeah, I would have loved to got some of the new colors, so when it was released, I could have showed you it in house. But that's okay. We ordered it in.
Yep. So that's the new bitty stripes.
Okay, so if you like any of those colors and you really want to save money, I know there has been so many yarn sales. Yesterday it was the pre-Black Friday sale at Lion Brand, and I posted a video about that. So if you missed that video, go back and check it out. I show you all the different yarns. I think there was 108 different selected colors that were on sale of certain yarns. So that was a pretty good sale if any of those yarns are your favorite. I do believe Premier is going to have a Black Friday sale. I have no information on that sale. I'll probably have to wait until the sale starts so I can see what it is, and I'll try to bring a video. But you'll probably know about that at the same time I am. And today with Yarn Inspiration, I think that's an amazing deal. Make sure you use the code ColorMe40 and get 40% off. That Bitty Stripes at $6 a skein is a phenomenal price. And it's beautiful yarn.
Wish I could get bitty stripes in the UK without the price being jacked up. The only place I found it's on Amazon. Yeah, I did see that on Amazon.
Do you have an Amazon link you can put in there? If anybody from the UK wants to order it, they can use our link and just go to...
I used to have Amazon links to them, but I deleted them when we got our affiliate link for Yarn Inspirations.
Sherry, a lot of the Bitty Stripes colors look so similar, and it's funny because Yarn Inspirations sent me 2 skeins of yarn, and I'm using them both together, and they look completely different. And I was trying to figure out how to use those yarns together, and even though they looked completely different when I started crocheting the project, they went so well together, I couldn't even tell which yarn was which. It just blows my mind, even right now as I'm working on the blanket. It's like, wow. I mean, they just coincide with each other beautifully.
Sherry, Homecraft, Crystal, hello, Eljoy Crochet, and Tammy.
Crystal Grant says, starts tomorrow. Whoop. Crystal, what starts tomorrow? I had no notice from Premier. I asked them if they were doing a Black Friday sale. If I got an email about it, I must have missed it because I get so many emails. I can get rid of 1,000 emails and I'll get on a couple hours later and I'm back up to 5,000 emails. I am so far behind. I don't think I'll ever get caught up with my emails. I wish there was a way to get rid of all the crap. You know, all the crap. I mean, I keep unsubscribing to all these places, and it's like they never disappear, and then I get new ones. Manders13 says, my fellow crocheters, has anyone used the new Reply yarn from Premier? Wondering how other folks are experiencing it and using it. Thanks. Did we get any of that in Reply?
If we did, I can't remember.
I can't remember either. Manders13, if I got it in, I did not. I don't think I used it yet. I'll have to look. They might have sent it to me, but with everything going on, sometimes things get set aside. So if anybody knows, if anybody tried it, please let Manders13 knows.
Premier Black Friday is November 26th to December 1st. Cyber Monday sales well. Yeah,
that's tomorrow.
They said they give us 1 code per quarter. We were trying to get one, but I think they're afraid of us because we sell too much yarn.
Yeah.
Cindy Mayberry, Amy, hello, Eljoy Crochet, Crystal. All right, let me give a couple shout outs here. We had a couple donos come in while we were looking at the new yarns. Where did we leave off here? I think we left off at Paulette. Alice Monk.
Who's above that?
I think we got Alice.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, we got Cheryl. Tracy, we got Tracy. Colleen, yep. Paulette, yes. Alice, thanks again for the 2. Paige, Patton, I think we got Paige. I can't remember.
I think we did do Paige.
But thank you again to Paige. And we had a super chat from a longtime member, Curtis Whitworth. He's here today. He dropped us $10 and he says, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for the code and the link. I have new Bitty Stripes ordered now. Good man.
Yeah, thank you so much for your support of the channel. And I'm so happy that everybody is taking advantage of that code.
Hey, that's mine.
Well, 40% off. I was so happy because Cody says, oh, we can order some of that Bitty Stripes. And I says, well, I got a code. So I said, order a couple extra skeins so we can make something out of it. So I'm anxious to get my order in because, like I said, you can see it online, but until you see it in person,
Yeah.
you really don't know what those colors are going to look like. You have an idea, but I'm hoping they look as good as they do on the website. So thank you, Curtis.
Me too. Me too. I'm excited to see what they look like. Cody, what are you making? I'm making a yarn swatch. We're going to do a yarn swatch video of Bernat Sport Ombre Twist. And I'm just working on my last sample. Grandma's working on a sample with the baby colors. And then we can... we're trying to get it done so we can make that video. These samples take a while because it's a 3-weight yarn. And you have to crochet quite a bit of it. Curtis, thanks again for the dono and for getting some yarn. We had a super chat from another longtime member, Catherine W2S. She's here. She's a member. She dropped us $5, and she says, "Festive Bitty Stripes came back. The colors are different this time, though. They're a lot darker in it." Yeah, like I said, Bitty Stripes, the dye lots, like big difference. So yeah,
I didn't notice that, but if you order the Bitty Stripes, I have a beautiful Christmas blanket made with the Bitty Stripes. I have the tutorial on my channel, so if you haven't seen that, I don't even remember the name of it. It might have been Festive Christmas Blanket, but it's on there and you can find it. And free tutorial. All my tutorials are free. Many, many wonderful patterns available.
Yeah, make sure if you pick up any of the new Bitty Stripes or any yarn, we have links in the description, and I'm posting the link periodically to the Bitty Stripes. Make sure you click the link. The code saves you money, but it doesn't track by the code. You have to click on our link. Aljoy Crochet, Amazon has some good deals on yarn this week also. Glenda, my emails are the same way.
Yeah, they never go away. You can delete 5 and you get 20 in its place. And I've been trying, when I get like a half hour or an hour, I sit there. And when you have 5,000 emails, it's really hard. And a lot of times I'll miss important emails just because of all that scamming. And it's a real pain in the butt.
I have 6,065.
That's nuts.
We had Paula. She said, "Hello, everyone. Just placed an order." Thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Paula.
RV Crochet says, "Is Ombre Twist similar to puzzle yarn?" It is similar, but it's a 3-weight yarn. Puzzle's a 5-weight yarn, so it's much thinner. Better for baby, delicate items, stuff like that. Really nice yarn. Can't wait for you guys to see all the samples.
Do you have a link to that? Well, you can use the Bitty Stripe. If you use the Bitty Stripe link, can they just look for the Bernat Sport Ombre?
Yeah, if you click on that, if you click on our link, any yarn you buy, it counts. So
if you hit new yarn, I think the Bernat Sport Ombre is under new yarn on Yarn Inspirations website.
This is probably the color I like the least. That's why it's my last sample. But
I like that color.
Yeah, I mean, there are some beautiful colors.
Yeah.
It's normally $12 a skein. So with that discount code, that's a big savings because that's steep, but it is a big skein. Hello from Northeast Ohio. Thanks for coming to the stream. Creativity sparked again. You guys are a bad influence.
It's the yarn company's fault. Yeah, I'm having such a hard time. I say I'm not going to order any more yarn, and then Lion Brand has a sale, and then Premier has a sale. Now Yarn Inspiration has a sale. Hirschner's has a sale. Mary Maxim has a sale. It's like, oh my goodness, where should I go spend my money that I really don't need no more yarn? But then you get excited because you're saving money, and then you think of future projects that you can make. And with winter coming, I don't like to go out in the cold, so it's like, okay, I'm going to order this in while I can save money, and then I'll have stuff to do over the winter. But, oh my goodness.
Cody, I bought some more of that yarn you just held up. Yeah, it's a great yarn. It really is. And the fact that you can get it 40% off right now, because, I mean, I know it's a big skein, but like $12.99 a skein's expensive.
Is that 1,000 yards?
Yeah, it is. It's like 1,000.
Give them the information because this is beautiful yarn. I'm going to grab the skein I have. Show you
we can show it on the stream.
Yeah, we'll pull it up on the stream and you can see this. You might have ordered the Bitty Stripes, but if you want to try a new yarn as well, the Bernat Sport Ombre Twist. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I love Yarn Inspirations yarn, but I hope Premier takes a hint and takes some of their puzzle yarn and turns it into a 3-weight, because I think they'd sell a lot of it.
For sure. Absolutely. I don't know, Puzzle Light? Puzzle...
Yeah, Puzzle Light.
Puzzle DK, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, anyway, let me pull it up here and we'll go over all the information. So if you click on the Bitty Stripes link, it'll still take you to this website. So I just clicked on the link, went to new, and then if you scroll way down to the bottom, here it is. This yarn is amazing.
So $12.99 at 40% off is what? $8? 40% off of 10 would be 4. No, it'd be less than that. Use my calculator and figure it out. It would, I think, be $7 and some cents. The first color is Doe a Deer, beautiful browns and creams.
$7.80 a skein.
Yeah, if you use the code ColorMe40 at checkout, you're going to save 40%. It would be $7.80. The next color is Cloudy Gray. That's very contemporary with white, gray, and it's either dark gray or black. I think it's dark gray. The next one is Lollipop Pink. Very pretty if you like those pastel pinks mixed with a little bit darker pink. The next one was my favorite. This is Sherbert.
Wait till you see my sample of this one. I did a ripple stitch sample. It looks really good.
Yeah, very nice colorway. Go ahead.
Then there's Honeyed Gold.
Yeah, very pretty golden yellow color.
I think that was I made that sample last night. I like that one too. I basically like every one of these.
There's only 10 left of that golden color. If you click back on that. It'll tell you down below, low stock, only 10 left. So if you like that color, you better grab it now. The next one.
Melon.
Melon? I'm thinking of red for melon. Maybe I'm thinking of watermelon. I guess there's yellow melons. More on the brighter side of yellows and cream.
And this is the one that I'm working on right now.
I like this one. I don't know why. It's lilac. Beautiful, soft purple colors.
I guess it's not, I don't know.
It's not that bad.
And this is the one that Grandma started a sample of.
Oh, that's the one I like.
Yep, the pastel.
I thought it was the other one. This pastel one is very pretty. Is that the one I'm working on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that here.
And then, unfortunately, a lot of these are sold out.
Lynching.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that's sold out.
This one, Aquatic.
Wow, they're really bright.
I really like this one.
I do like that one.
Amethyst is sold out. And then this one is very similar to Amethyst.
Yeah, they're really close.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want this yarn with this code, I think they're going to sell out fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you start getting over $10 a skein, like when we go to Michael's, it's like every yarn in Michael's is $12 or more. It's really hard. And when you can get a sale and get 40% off your entire order, please take advantage of it if there's yarns that you know you're going to use and you can save money. Does it show a knitted pattern? Did it show knitted patterns?
I didn't notice.
I didn't notice. You can check that out. Click the link and just scan down over it. It might show you.
All right. Let me see. Where did we leave off here? Curtis. I got Curtis. Catherine. I got Catherine's dono. Then we had a super chat from longtime channel member Gold Yarn Ball. Eleanor. Eleanor is here, and she dropped us $20. And she says, Happy Thanksgiving, Grandma and Cody.
Thank you, Eleanor, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there, and thank you for your support of the channel. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hi, Cindy, Amanda, Renee. I see you in the chat. Samantha's here today.
Oh, Cindy has over 29,000 emails. I would never be able to get through that many. I think I'd just delete them all. I've actually been thinking of that. Just delete them all and start over. If I didn't answer anybody, just re-email me. It is really hard. It's so many spam emails out there.
Yep, you do one thing and these companies sell your information to other companies, or you make a donation to St. Jude, then they sell your information to every other place. And my gram, she would donate to St. Jude, and then they would. I don't know if it's true, but it seems like it is. You donated to one, and then all of a sudden you start getting it from everybody. So it's like they sell your information.
I do donate to St. Jude. I think that's one organization. They do so much, and it's just so sad to see children and their families, what they go through when they're diagnosed with cancer. So I do think St. Jude is one place I do donate to. Amanda says, is there anyone from the UK here? Do you know how we can get Bernat? I'm not from the UK, so I don't know how to answer that. Curtis says, my entire workday is reading emails and Zoom meetings. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you do it. I get so frustrated going through all those spam emails. And then the other day there was an email I really needed it, and it took me 3 days to even see that I got it. When I was specifically looking for it. And when you get that many emails, sometimes you can read down over them and you're still going to miss them. It happens to me all the time.
My credit score went up 16 points.
Well, good.
630. It's going up.
Wow, that's good.
It was 614. It went up to 630. I had decent credit, but I didn't realize they restarted student loan payments, and it destroyed my credit score. Destroyed it.
Yeah. You should have got a letter.
I'm not good with letters. I go to the post office, throw it in a pile, and forget that it's there, and then, yeah, so. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Are we caught up?
Yeah, we're all caught up. I'm just chilling.
Okay, I wanna go over something else that's in the works. Let me grab my paper. Do you want to pull up the link to Premiere? We do have a couple happy mails here. We're going to open as well. But I promised in a video or so or a live stream before, I was asking everyone. Premiere has given me special permission to start doing some tutorials of their patterns on their website. So again, Premiere, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for that. I do want to let everyone know, when you're on a yarn company's website or you're on anybody's website, when they offer free patterns, you still cannot do tutorials on free patterns unless you have written permission because of the copyright law. So I had to sign a contract in order to be able to do these videos of these free patterns. And I don't want anybody to get in trouble. If you ever want to do that, contact the yarn companies directly and get permission so you do not get yourself into trouble, because copyright laws are so sophisticated and you don't want to have to hire an attorney. So please do it the right way if you want to do it.
Janice said, I really appreciate you guys doing the yarn swatches and reviews. I have been eyeballing this yarn, and when you guys ordered it in, I was sold on it. Yeah, it is. That's a really nice yarn.
I did a video and I was asking people, what patterns would you like to see me do that's on Premiere's website? I believe it was Vishu. Vishu, are you here? Are you the one who asked me to do the blooming blush shawl? It's like a scarf, this pattern here. I'm not sure if Vishu's still here. Vishu or Shimmer and Shine, I can't remember who asked me. They actually sent me a skein of yarn, and I was right in the middle of dealing with things with my mom. The yarn is here. I can't find it because I had to bring stuff from my mom's house to my house, and I think the yarn got buried. But I am going to make that blooming blush shawl in the Premiere Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted Gradient Glitter. Now, they have regular gradient yarn, and they also have the Premiere Gradient Glitter. So because I couldn't find the skein of pink regular gradient, I am going to use the gradient glitter that I do have on my shelf. I'm going to put this where I know where it is so I don't lose it. This is
the glitter.
Yeah, they have both. They have more colors in the regular. The glitter has less colors. So you can make it in either or. It's the same yardage in either the glitter or the regular. I got to put my glasses on. It takes 1 cake of yarn. I'm not seeing it on sale, but it only takes 1 cake of yarn to make this blushing shawl. And I'll be working on this tutorial hopefully in the next week, and I'll try to get that out as soon as possible. So if anybody wants to follow along, if you don't have any of the Premiere Everyday Worsted Gradient, order 1 cake of yarn and you'll have enough to do the project. Now, the difference between Lion Brand Gradient and Premiere Gradient is the Lion Brand Gradient's a lot thicker. and this is a thinner weight yarn. So I'm not sure if they would work well together. I would stick with the Premier Gradient yarn for this project. So again, 1 ball of yarn, and you're going to need a size I9 or 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. So I'll be working on that crochet tutorial as I can fit it in. I've been trying hard to get some more tutorials done. I had 4 blankets to make by the end of the month. I have 2 done. I actually have 3 done, but still a lot of editing, photos, PowerPoint presentations, all that I have to do. But I'm working hard to get them done so I can get back to these. The first one I want to show you is the one I'm going to use for the tutorial. It's Shangri-La. I don't see an L in it.
Oh, never mind.
Shangria tones, I think. Color 2181-01. You can see it's pink, and then can you see that glitter in there? And if you don't want the glitter, you can just order the regular gradient. So that's one color. The other color I have in house is the Thistle Tones, color 2181-07. So there that is. You can see the glitter. The next one is more like a dark olive green. It says Fern Green, color 2181-04. And again, they have many colors available in the regular gradient and in the glitter. And then the other glitter one I have in stock is Peacock Tones, color 2181-05. So just to give you an idea of what some of those look like. A little more festive with the glitter yarn. So put them over there where I know where they are, and then when I go do the tutorial, I still probably won't be able to find them. The other tutorial I will be working on, but I don't think it's going to come out until maybe the end of December, early part of January, is I did order in sock kits, and I will be doing a crochet tutorial for that free crochet sock pattern. Now somebody said, Glenda, why don't you do a tutorial with a crocheted sock and a knitting sock? If you watch my channel for any length of time, I don't know how to knit, so I can only I can only do the crochet socks. I think Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches knows how to knit. Maybe she could do the knit socks for you. Could you do a tutorial on the Premier Box shell blanket? I have to see how my schedule is. I'll review all these comments. Right now, I have 2 already planned that I promised. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. But if you know of a pattern you would like to see, then put it in the comments section and I can go back over those comments. And when I get caught up, I can start picking some of those other patterns to do. Cindy Cook says, that is what I am going to do. 95% are spam and ads. I have Tunnel to Towers every month and will this year St. Jude's. Yeah, Tunnel to Towers is another great charity. I haven't donated to them yet. I stick with St. Jude's, but I do watch it and I do think it's a wonderful organization. It's just sometimes you want to give to so many people, you might start giving more than you have. So I try to be very careful, but 2 great organizations.
Do you want to donate some money to the homeless?
You're not homeless yet. You have a month. Oh my goodness.
Mary Jo is here. Hooks up. Renee, Curtis, and Shaw.
Lynn is sneaking in from work. Hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. Thank you, Lynn.
Samantha, yeah, I got to stop crocheting on the stream because I just look so angry. I look so angry. Cody, my guy, be patient with your grandma. Trust me, I'm being patient. I just have to sometimes explain to her that it's very complicated to run all these windows and screens.
I ignore him. What he says goes over. We work well together. Wendy says, I crochet very well. I Tunisian very well, but knitting not so good. Trying to learn how to knit my first scarf before I attempt a full-size knitted blanket. Yes, I keep saying I'm going to learn how to knit. I was going to do a tutorial, but I just don't have the time to learn. I know that's not an excuse. I should just do it, but oh my goodness, right now, don't ever promise 4 blankets in 1 month. I'm staying up until I can't keep my eyes open at night. Darlene says, my Premier card is over $300. Hopefully some of my yarn will be on sale tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what the sales are. I wish I had a heads up so I knew, so I could pre-plan a video, but they're keeping it hush-hush even from me. So hopefully tomorrow we'll all know what the Black Friday or whatever the sale is tomorrow, what yarns there will be on sale. And I agree, so much need and only so much money to go around. Bailey says, happy Thanksgiving to all.
Dr. Douglas said, happy Thanksgiving, Grandma and Cody. Happy 50th to me on Thursday.
Oh, we have a Thanksgiving baby. My daughter was born on the 22nd. So it depends on when that Thursday falls, if you're a Thanksgiving baby or not. But happy birthday to you. I look angry when I crochet. When I'm in the living room and I'm concentrating, that's why I keep my bangs down here, because if you look, I have these furls right here because I do concentrate, and I think Cody inherited that. You're going to have wrinkles when you're my age right there from the way we look when we crochet.
Yeah.
Can show how to do whirlpool stitch. I never heard of the wool pull stitch. I can't even say it. Whirlpool stitch.
Whirlpool.
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 It's wool. W-O-O-L.
Oh, I thought you were saying whirlpool, like
no,
like a whirlpool washer.
Whirlpool.
Oh. I will not buy more yarn. Must stay off my phone.
That's what I say, and then another sale comes, and it's like, all right, I don't need it, but since it's on sale, I'll get it, and I'll keep it for a future project. I am having such a hard time, because if anyone knows yarn sales, I know that Black Friday, Cyber Monday, this time of year is when all the yarn companies try to get as much inventory out of their warehouses as possible. It's the best time of year to get the best deals on yarn. So you could buy all the yarn to get you through the next year until this time next year. So if you have the money, take advantage of those sales.
It would cost me more money to build a tiny home than it would be to just buy a house that's existing, because I'd have to buy the tiny home, however much that costs, $25,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, and then I'd have to buy a piece of land, which would cost me $50,000, and I'd have to have a septic put in, which would cost me $25,000.
Well,
then I'd have to have a well drill, which would cost me $15,000. So by the time I built a tiny home, I might as well just buy a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I think the housing market is starting to come down. I see a lot of places discounting. I mean, I just lowered my mom's price of her house. I'm seeing a lot of houses in our area. The prices are dropping, so maybe it'll correct itself, and hopefully we can figure out a way to get Cody his own place to live.
I have seen videos of them. They are cool, though, but I got too much stuff.
Yeah, you have to have a place that's big enough to... Oh, Teresa says, hi, Glenda and Cody. Love having lunch with you every Tuesday. I just ordered 3 skeins of the Bitty Stripes Festive using your link with the 40% discount.
Thank you.
Oh, Teresa, I'm so glad you're using that 40% off. And again, if you haven't seen that, we have a link at the top of the comments section. Click that link. What was the code again? Color Me 40?
Yep.
Put Color Me 40 in the box at checkout and save 40% off your order. Stacy says, oh my gosh, I have a yarn sale addiction. I have more yarn than I can work up in a year, maybe 2, and I still buy more yarn. I seriously have a problem. Stacy, you're not the only one. I've been doing the same thing, and with Christmas and having to fill my oil tank, I'm trying not to, but the prices are so low.
Who needs to fill their oil tank when you can crochet a sweater or blanket?
You know, I have so much yarn in my studio that it acts like installation.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that I'm insulating my house with my yarn. I wonder if that excuse will work. Oh my goodness. Dr. Douglas says they say every 7 years because of leap year. Oh, I forgot about leap year. My dad was born on leap year. Debbie says, I'm working on the Blossom Star blanket that you just posted. I didn't have any puzzle, but I have number 5 Mandela watercolors, and it is working up great. Plus, I need to use up some stash. Mandela watercolors. I'm trying to figure out which one that is.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. I bet it's beautiful. Now, where'd my comments go? Okay, let me go see if I can get back up there to where it was. Okay. Is it Carrie Leanne? My mom, Nikki, turns 60-something tomorrow. Well, congratulations on her birthday as well. LA Designs, buy the yarn, it doesn't go bad, and the prices keep rising. That's true, LA Designs. That's one point that even Cody, when we went to Hobby Lobby and did a video, they didn't raise their yarn a couple cents. They raised their skeins of yarn by like $2 a skein. Yeah. I was shocked that it was such a high difference. So yes, get it when you're seeing these sales and yarns are getting up over $10, $12, get them while they're that low.
Yeah, I mean they basically raised it 30%. So there goes that savings. So technically they raised the price, so 30% off. Like you're still saving 30%, but you're 30% off is what it was normally until they changed it.
Proud Nana, the Game of Wool, is that a YouTube channel or where are you finding that? I've never heard of it. Game of Wool. I thought it was knitting show, but they do more crocheting than knitting. Let me know if that's on YouTube. I'll have to look it up.
You're moving countries? Does that say you're moving countries?
What are you reading?
I am moving countries, and I already have 4 transport boxes and haven't done my yarn wall yet. Better order 4 more.
Is she moving to another country?
Yeah, apparently.
I'm moving countries. Oh my gosh. That would probably be expensive. I mean, I know just shipping a small box from the United States overseas is astronomical. Renee says, I just had my cart full and somehow I deleted everything. Guess that is a sign. That's a sign that maybe you picked
it back in.
Yeah, put it back in. Al Joy Crochet says, my 66 is coming up soon. Should I get more yarn or chocolate? I'd say get both. If you're having a birthday, celebrate with yarn and chocolate. Just make sure you're not eating the chocolate while you're crocheting. I have done that before and have gotten chocolate. Little specks of chocolate will go down on your yarn. And it's awful to try to get that out. So just don't eat your chocolate while you're crocheting. Wendy says Hobby Yarn is having Black Friday sales for international customers. Oh my goodness. Do we have a link to Hobby?
Yeah.
We'll put a link to Hobby Yarn. If they're having a sale, you can click our link. And it doesn't cost you any more money to use our links. It just helps our channel. It helps support the channel. We earn a couple cents on every $1, and it just helps us earn money to buy more yarn, to do more yarn swatches, and just keep crochet content coming your way.
Yeah, we keep links in the description and in the comments of every video. So I know it's a pain to have to go to YouTube and find the link, but like if you're doing that premiere Black Friday sale, come back and click our link.
Yeah, it really does help the channel, and it's a free way to help the channel. All you're doing is buying your yarn, and it helps us. It's a win-win situation.
Yeah, we appreciate the support. Views are down this month. Must be because there's so much competition. But I noticed our videos that normally get X amount of views are getting way less. So
yeah,
it must just be everybody's posting so much.
Well, the holidays, people are cleaning and decorating, getting ready for family for Thanksgiving. Sparkle and Shimmer says, my granddaughter Hazel was born on Thanksgiving Day 10 years ago. I'm having a hard time with her turning 11.
Oh, boy.
Sparkle and Shimmer, I'm having the same trouble with my granddaughter Carly. She is growing up so fast. She was little, now she's a teenager, and she's on the phone with her friends, and, they're busy with their lives, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, in like 2 more years she'll be driving, and then maybe a few years after that she'll be getting married, and it's like, oh my goodness, the time and how fast they grow up. Oh my goodness.
You have a 31-year-old grandson.
I know. Why don't you make me feel old?
31-year-old grandson?
Yeah. Who is the oldest grandchild?
Me?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're the oldest.
I'm gonna die first.
You're an old man. Tracy says, I like the game of wool, but why are they looking for Britain's best knitter when the last 2 episodes are crochet? Yeah, I'm not sure. Just had another purchase of Biddy Stripes in the festive. Make sure you're checking out that festive Christmas blanket I made with the Biddy Stripes. I used the festive colorway. Somebody's saying the festive color is a little darker now. I'm not sure about that because I'd have to see it to compare it. But I think it would look good whether it's the same old or it is a little darker.
I'm trying to make myself look happier when I'm crocheting, but it's really hard.
Wendy says, last week my local Ollie's had Red Heart Granny Square yarn for $4.99. First time they had yarn since they were opened a year ago. Our Ollie's hasn't been getting any yarn. I'm losing my voice, Cody.
Oh, man. I'm hilarious. Yeah, I've been hearing about that Red Heart Granny Square yarn at Ollie's.
I'm not a fan of the Granny Square yarn, but I am a fan of the Flower Power. I do like the looks of the Flower Power, but we had a little bit of trouble getting the tension right. Some of those yarns where you have to really get your gauge right, I'm not a fan of them, but the Flower Power, I would buy that yarn and I would deal with trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's a pain. I do need glasses, but no, when I crochet I look angry, so I was trying to do that goofy smile so people don't think I was mad.
This comment here, Cody.
They come in here and they're like, "What's his problem?"
This comment here from Dr. Douglas. I noticed that my subscriptions has updated. I don't always get your videos till a couple days later. How did you hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time we post a video?
Yeah, definitely hit the bell.
I think I watched Mikey on the Crochet Crowd say sometimes, you pin a comment and then it's not even there, or, sometimes the notifications don't go out. I'm not sure. I think it's just a glitch in their system. You just have to make us, when you have the subscriptions, mine show up on the left side of my screen, and then there'll be like a dot or something there so I know when somebody posts a new video.
I mean, we post a video every day. Very
Yeah.
rarely do we not post a video. So every single day we post a video. But if you hit the bell next to the subscribe button and hit all notifications, it should tell you. It should tell you. And only 1 in 5 people have the bell turned on.
I don't know if I even know how to do it. L Joy Crochet says, we are expecting 4 to 7 inches of snow today into tomorrow. Joy Crochet, where do you live? I hope you don't live near me. I do not want snow this early. It can snow the day before Christmas. Because now, since I'm older, everybody comes to me. No, I have to go. No, wait. Do they come to my house or do I go there now? I can't even remember. I used to do the Christmas dinner and everybody'd come here. Now I think I have to go to their house this year. Yeah, because Carly, crap. I was thinking I got to stay home. I like people coming to me. I don't like go out in bad weather. Okay, I gotta hit my button and get caught up on the comments here. Renee says, I always get notifications of your video. Well, that's good. Samantha Walker, hello, so sorry I'm late. Well, at least you made it. Anders13 says, if you subscribed, when you click on the bell, there will be a few options shown. Click on all to get notified in real time once videos drop. Carrie Leanne says, it's a good thing you're not an egg, Cody, because you crack yourself up. I think that's funny. I'm going to pee my pants. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that.
Isn't it always funny when you're trying not to laugh and somebody keeps staring at you?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that brought tears to my eyes. That was funny.
You should see our blooper reel. You're not
No.
allowed to see it, but
No.
she'd fire me if I showed it to you.
Yes. There is no code for Premier Gradient Glitter. Sorry. I'm not sure if that will be on sale tomorrow or not. I wish I knew what the Black Friday sales were, but I didn't even get a notification. I asked and they said it's best for me to wait. So I'm on the same end as you guys. As soon as I know, I will try to post a video. Now, usually Premier Yarn sales start at noon. So I don't know if it's going to start earlier, if it's going to start at noon.
Wish it would snow here. Never seen it in my 64 years. Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
I call it white death.
Kathleen says, I have far more stressors to worry over. I really don't need to stress about my yarn color changing at the right time for my granny square. I agree. That's why some of those yarns I stay away from. I really did like the Flower Power yarn because I like the pattern and I like the design. But you could always take that pattern and use your own stash. Buy one skein of yarn, use the pattern, use your own yarn, and then you don't have to worry about the color changing. And that's probably what I'd do. But it is pretty yarn. I missed where the snow was going.
I think this is Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota. Okay, now I'm back where I was. Do you have a Hirschner's affiliate link? Not at this time. I do, but I don't have it here. I have no access to it right now.
Daisy May says, Glenda, did you see my birthday?
Where are you seeing the comment?
No, just in the chat.
Who was it? Daisy May?
What about your birthday, Daisy? Is today your birthday?
I'm missing some of the comments. I freeze, and then when I click the button, it goes all the way down, and then I miss some comments. I have to put my glasses on.
Do we have an affiliate account for Hirschner's?
We do. It's under AWIN.
Oh, we don't have any links for Hirschner's right now. We have to make some.
Yeah, ShareASale switched to AWIN, and I was having trouble figuring out how to use it. So I don't have one right now. But thank you for asking. We'll put one up when I can get one. The bell is up top by the join button. Now, see, I don't have a bell on my screen.
Because it's your own channel. You can't subscribe to your own channel.
Oh. My daughter moved to Alaska, and they have already had 14 inches of snow, and it's -2. I would never be able to live there. I'm actually thinking, oh my goodness, I can see why people my age move south where it's warm, but then I don't want to live in Florida where there's... Can you imagine... We live up north. Can you imagine walking out your door and having like a 10-foot alligator outside your door? That would scare the living crap out of me. Did you ever see some of those videos of those alligators down there?
I couldn't live in the city, and yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't live.
It's very safe
city.
around here. It freaks me out when there's houses and they're so close to each other that if one burns down, they're all burning down.
Yeah, well, you live where there's an acre. I live where there's an acre. We have no close neighbors. I couldn't live with somebody's house right next to me where I could look in their windows. That would be creepy.
So I mean, I'm scared to death of like apartments and stuff because it's like if the downstairs neighbor burns the house down, then all my stuff goes too.
Yeah, it is kind of scary.
And I don't have insurance on my Pokemon card collection, and it's worth more than my life. So
yeah, you should actually put some insurance on that, renter's insurance or something. If you're here and you're enjoying the stream, please make sure you hit the like button. Thank you, Meanders13, for that reminder. Alice says, my granddaughter is 6 and she called me and talked to me for an hour. She loves to talk and is so very fun to talk to. I am enjoying it while I can. Alice, it's funny because I took my daughter out for her birthday over the weekend and my granddaughter was there and she loves to tell stories about what's going on with school and the dramas, and it's just so fun seeing her grow up and going through those teenage years, and I try to enjoy every minute I can with her, so I know exactly what you mean. Debbie says, Ollie's in Clearfield, Pennsylvania has the Granny Square and the Flower Power yarn. I have been making hats with it, and it is working up great in hats. I wonder if we'll have to go check our Ollie's.
I'm wearing my Kool-Aid shirt under my sweatshirt, but it's longer than my sweatshirt, so it looks like you can see my shirt hanging out.
Well, pull your sweatshirt up and let her see it. the woman who bought it for you. There you go. He's wearing his Kool-Aid Man shirt. I didn't have time to put mine on because we went out for breakfast. My change now. We went out for breakfast and we only had an hour and a half. And I said, we got to get over there by 11 or, you know, we won't get back in time. So we get over there like 10 minutes of 11 and we're sitting there and we're sitting there and we're sitting there. And I said, oh my goodness, there wasn't hardly anybody in the restaurant. I said, how long does it take to make a dippy egg? And then what was it, 20 minutes? 25 minutes?
Then they brought me out some other guy's omelet and gave him mine. And it sucked.
He didn't get his hash browns. They give him home fries.
And they weren't even cooked.
And then my eggs were half done, and he says, this isn't what I ordered. And we know the waitress, she gave us a free breakfast. She says, it's on the house. She said they ran out of printer paper on their machine, and the cook wasn't getting the printer paper. And the other waitress took our order and give him somebody else's breakfast. I have to say it was the worst breakfast we had there ever. I mean, they usually have pretty good service and pretty good food, but it was just one of those days. And, you know, things happen. I wasn't upset. She still got a really good tip because she didn't make me pay the bill. I give her the money anyhow and said, here. But, yeah, that's how our morning started.
They're making fun of us because we say dippy eggs.
Who's making fun?
Everybody.
What's a dippy egg? Doesn't anybody know what a dippy egg is? It's an over easy egg where you dip your toast in it. It's called a dippy egg. Go to your restaurant and say you want dippy eggs. They'll know what you mean. Over easy eggs. Oh my goodness.
I've never heard of the Star Stitch. Cody, good luck. Thank you, Sheila.
Didn't I do a video on the Star Stitch? I think I have a tutorial for that a long time ago.
Glenda and Cody, it's Trish. My birthday is November 22nd, 1963. Wait, like Trish? Like you changed your name?
Where are you reading from?
I don't know. You're always 20 minutes behind on the comments.
I'm still not seeing it.
Yep. It's too late. Move on.
All right. Well, happy birthday to Trish. I'm missing a lot of the comments. Sorry, I'm sitting right here looking at them. I thought dippy eggs was a thing. I thought everybody knew what a dippy egg was. Did you ever eat at the Garden by Altoona?
Nope.
The Garden by Altoona. Is that the name of it? The Garden? I go to Altoona all the time. When I bring the exit to go to the mall, is it Eat and Stop or something on the right? There's a restaurant there I eat at. There's a steakhouse there I eat at. And what else? I think there's a Cracker Barrel across the road. Those are the ones I know in Altoona. I've never heard of the Garden. Renee says it's a Pennsylvania term, dippy eggs. Dunkin' eggs. I never heard of that one. That's what I should say. Give me some Dunkin' eggs and they'll look at me weird. Mary Lappy says, I'm 78 years old and have never heard of a dippy egg. Over medium dippy eggs with cooked whites. Yeah, a dippy egg is where the white is cooked and then the top is just light pink, and when you smash your toast down in it, it's all liquid. It's a dippy egg. Over easy. Same thing. Oh, it's a Pennsylvania thing. Never heard of dippy eggs. I didn't. That surprises me. You know, you live in a certain area, you grow up a certain way. Like we say up the creek, and some people say up the creek. We say up the creek. We're going up Pine Creek, and people just look at us weird. I think it's all in where you're raised and how people talk. I love the feather stitch. Kimberly, I have a tutorial for the feather stitch. Granny Square fan says her husband calls them dippy eggs when making them for their grandkids. I love dippy eggs over corned beef hash. My husband would like that, Michelle. I'm from Ohio. We call them dippy eggs too. Glenda, do you have pink yolks? No. My sister might, because my sister's daughter raises their own chickens, so I don't know if they have pink yolks or not. Yeah, I do not like, I have a hard time because when I order my over easy dippy eggs, sometimes they don't cook them long enough. And one thing I hate is when they bring an egg out and it looks like it's cooked and you cut into that white part and you see that like liquid raw stuff. Oh, that irritates me. Then I won't
like the ones you got this morning.
Yeah, I won't eat them then.
I always order my eggs over medium so they don't come out like that.
And then they overcook them and then your yolk's hard. So it's hard sometimes. Oh, Wendy. Oh, good luck on your colonoscopy. There's nothing to be scared about. I've had 2 of them already. The hardest part of a colonoscopy is drinking that gosh awful stuff that they tell you to drink. When you have that, you don't feel nothing. Now they'll put you to sleep, and you go to sleep, you wake up, you don't even know you had it. The hardest part of that is drinking that terrible stuff to clean yourself out. So please don't worry about it. Don't get yourself upset, because the first time I ever had one, I had myself so worked up, and then it was over, and I'm thinking, am I done? So I wish you good luck, but don't worry. It's a piece of cake. Hi, Glenda. I'm looking for a pattern using one anniversary cake if you have time. Isn't there a pattern on the label of the anniversary cakes? I don't know if it's knitted or crocheted. I don't have any anniversary cakes. I don't know if did I make a pattern out of one of them? I think I did. It was a year or 2 ago. If you check out my channel. I heard if you have a throat scan the same day as a colonoscopy, they might use the same scope. Just a thought. Oh, I wouldn't want to use the same scope in my throat as they do on the other end. I'm sure they clean it, but ooh, I don't know about that, Dale. Over medium with runny yolks. That's how I order them. Raw eggs and Tabasco sauce cures a hangover. I haven't had a hangover. I don't drink, but
she's an alcoholic.
I am not. My dad was an alcoholic, and it just turned me against alcohol. I'll have a mixed drink once in a while when I go to the beach, one of those fruity alcoholic beverages, but I only drink like one. And yeah, I've never had the desire to drink. My husband drinks, but I don't.
I don't drink. Too much work.
Yeah, I agree. The drink that you have to drink is the worst part of that. Cherub 91, I did not get any Christmas crochet projects planned for this year due to everything going on with my mom, and now I feel it's too late to try to. The only thing I had that I got done was the festive Bitty Stripes Christmas blanket. This has just been a terrible year for me to get any designs done, so I'm hoping this new year I'll be able to get back in the groove and try to get some patterns designed and things like that. And Premier has been kind enough to give me permission to do some tutorials for some of their patterns until I can get back on track. So hopefully next year, I'm hoping next year. I have so many ideas, so many things I have to do, but sometimes what happens, and what happened to me this time, is the puzzle yarn collaboration I did with Premier happened right when my mom was passing. And then I had to postpone that. And then I had 4 blankets that 3 different yarn companies wanted by the end of this month. And I have really been struggling with everything to get the time. I've been staying up till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning working on these patterns. Once they're done, then I can move on. But I think it's going to be too late in the year to get any holiday projects done. But when Cody comes back, what I will do, Daisy May, are you going to do the Christmas stocking with the Premier faux fur I suggested last week? Daisy May, I'm going to write that down. I might have wrote it down before. I don't know if I'll have time, but it is a project I may be able to. But I promised 2 other patterns to 2 other subscribers from Premier, and I don't want them to wait too much longer. But let me write that idea, Christmas stocking with the faux fur. I have to find it. They sent me a box of it. What I might be able to do is, I do have a couple Christmas stocking patterns. You may be able to follow that tutorial, and then when you get to the top of the stocking, just put the faux fur on it. Wendy says, my dad was an alcoholic and he had diabetes and died from it when I was 2 months old, so I never drink. Yeah, if you... It's hard living with an alcoholic. They can't stop until they're ready to stop. It doesn't matter what you do or say. It's not going to make them stop drinking until they want to. But it turned me against alcohol. I have no desire to drink, or sometimes I wish I could drink and get drunk. Sometimes life just makes you so depressed, but I don't. I get through it.
All right, happy mail time. We have a package from Lousy Llama. Lousy Llama.
Lousy? Let me look at that.
Lousy. Lousy. Did I say lousy?
Lousy?
Well, there's llamas on the package.
I don't know.
Maybe it's the Etsy seller.
Let's see.
There is no note. There is a card. This must have came from Etsy. Magic Ring Guide. To learn how to use your guide, follow the QR code to shoplousyllama.com. Lousy Llama.
Oh, it's her shop. She must sell these.
Oh.
The Llama Club. Monthly crochet kits to learn and master new skills. Free hooks and unique designs all in one club. Shop lousyllama.com.
Oh, it's a Magic Ring Guide. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, kind of like the other one that was sent to me.
I just use my fingers.
I just never liked the magic ring. I'm sorry.
You will learn and you will like it.
I'll have to try it.
We don't know who sent it, but it came from...
I think she did.
Oh, maybe.
Well, yeah,
somebody probably ordered it from Etsy and sent it to you.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if this was a gift from somebody or if they sent it to me.
Yeah, I think this is from Etsy.
Yeah, so if you want to try to get yourself a magic ring guide, then go to...
I think I know what this next package is because it's from Lillian Gomez. Remember she sent us the scary Kool-Aid man? Let me show him to you.
Dale says, great, I have to put my wine away now. Dale, you can drink your wine. Wine's good for you. Glenda, there's tablets instead of that thick gunk. Let your doctor know you prefer tablets. Oh, Kimberly, I didn't know that. I definitely will. I'll tell you what, I had a very hard time drinking that stuff. I put it in ice and I just sipped it all day, and oh, it just makes you want to gag. It's the worst part of it.
What is that stuff?
Bye, Peggy. Thanks for coming to the stream.
What is it? That stuff that comes in the glass bottle that...
You have to mix it up, and it's the most terrible tasting stuff.
What's that stuff that comes in the glass bottle? That
Sertro or something.
wipes you out.
Yeah, this...
This is from Lillian Gomez, everybody. She got us these. She ordered us these really nice thermoses from a company, and they used AI to make Kool-Aid Man. And they made him a scary monster.
He's a little scary looking.
And
but the cup works great.
Yeah, really nice cups, but they put a horrifying horror movie Kool-Aid Man on there. So Lillian's like, that is not what I asked for. So I'm pretty sure that this is a replacement.
I never even seen a Kool-Aid Man like this. But the cup is wonderful. I don't care what's on it. You didn't have to order something else.
Yeah, magnesium citrate. That's what it is. That's what it's talking
No, you can't chug it. Somebody might be able to, but I couldn't. I had to take little sips. It was horrible.
Da-da-da-da. Time for the reveal.
How long is the discount good for? I'm not sure how long the code is good for.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do like this one a little bit better.
Cute.
I like the happy face. That is the original Kool-Aid Man. I really like this one. Now, when I went to the post office, my postman says, Glenda, is this for you? Because the package had her name, my address, and a different return address. And I said, well, do you want me to open it here? And he says, no, take it home. If it's not for you, bring it back. But I can tell this is for us. Oh, it says, oh, yeah. This one didn't say that. Oh, I like this one much better. I like them both. I like this one because it has the handle. Oh, this is yours. I like this because it has the handle and it's bigger. But I like this for when I get in the car and I travel. I cannot have enough of these cups. I use these things all day. And when you put the ice in them, my ice is still there in the morning. So I love it. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you, Lillian.
Thank you, Lillian.
I like this.
I feel bad that she felt like she had to buy us another one. You didn't have to do that.
Well, she said that's not what she ordered, so maybe they replaced them because it wasn't what she ordered. But they did send a different cup. So
well, that's a scary dude on there. Well, I like both of these cups. I like this one because of the handle. When I'm coming upstairs, I have a hard time when I'm carrying stuff, and I love this one for in my car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when
I travel with my husband.
It's a different cup. I don't know if they made her pay for these again or if they replaced them for free. I'm not sure. But either way, Lillian, thank you for sending that. That's really cute. That's the same Kool-Aid that's on my shirt.
Oh, yeah. Only that one says, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that says, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, great. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I love Happy Mail. Oh, that just made my day. And pink. I love pink. Can't have enough pink. Oh, it says, let's get back to some of the comments.
Here she is, Lillian. Yes, I'm so glad you received the correct one.
Yeah, we just got them today, so thank you. I hope you didn't have to pay for them again. I hope they sent them free and you didn't buy them again. But a lot of places are using that artificial intelligence, and I think it's not giving people what they want. But yeah, I love both cups. The one guy's scary, but the cup is wonderful.
Yeah, nice cup.
So thank you again.
I don't have one of these at all. So
you have the big one.
Oh, the creepy Kool-Aid Man on it?
Yeah, you have the big one.
I can't use it. It scares me. Every time I take a drink, I spit my drink back out because I'm so terrified of the Kool-Aid Man on it.
You do not.
I'm just kidding.
Sharon Taylor says, Glenda, I hope someday you can show the Tunisian granny square. I've never made a Tunisian granny square. I'm going to have to look that one up as well. There's a lot of things I haven't done, so usually I go learn how to do it so I can do the video. Miss Kitty says, I was wondering if you can notify us if you cancel a Tuesday stream and do it the next day. Missed you last week.
We did notify.
Yeah, I did. What I do is if we can't do the live stream, I posted it in the community tab. So I don't do a video because of the algorithms. If you try to do, like if I did a video post and said I'm not doing the live stream, unless we had a couple days notice that we weren't doing it. But if it's last minute, like last week, we had to change from Tuesday to Wednesday, I usually post that in the, community tab. Yeah, Lillian, I love this. I love this second cup. So thank you again, but you didn't have to do that.
Hello, you both look great. Thank you. You look great too.
I'm behind again. Yes, the festive color is darker than the first batch. I started your festive blanket with it. Oh no, I hope you didn't start it and then you had to go buy more. That would upset me. That does upset me when I work on a blanket and you have the yarn, and I have that problem. I have some Premier puzzle yarn, and oh, what color is that? Fresh Bloom, I think. And the dye lots are different. So when I got it out to start a project I wanted to work on, I thought, darn it. So I'm not going to make it because the dye lots are different. I can't put that much work into a blanket and then see such a noticeable difference. It's very upsetting.
This is why it takes 12 hours per sample.
Maggie, I agree. I can just get a different sticker and put over that scary Kool-Aid man.
I spend eight and a half hours untangling the yarn.
Peggy, we went over the Bitty Stripes new colors. If you're coming in late, we have a link at the top of the comments, and it has a code in there. It's, what was the code?
Color Me 40.
Color Me 40. And you can save 40% off. Now those yarns, how much were those yarns? $9.99. If you use the Color Me 40 at checkout, you're going to get that yarn for like $6. So make sure you click that link if you want to try any of those new colors. We already placed our order, and when we get that yarn, we'll be bringing you a video. Ruin coding. I don't know what that is. It was in the Facebook group too, I believe. I'm missing something.
They're talking about us telling people the stream was on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Wendy says, messing up the order sounds like what happened to my husband. He ordered my wooden spoons from Walmart and they sent perfume instead. Been a month and still waiting on refund or replacement. And it's only going to get worse with Black Friday. That's why I said to my son, I said, I'm sending your guys' Christmas presents early. I'm trying to beat the Black Friday rush. So I just mailed it out today thinking, please get there before everybody starts getting these Black Friday deals. Can you imagine the poor UPS man and the poor post office man and all these delivery guys, FedEx, all these people, how chaotic their life is going to be in the next month?
You can send me mine now.
I asked you, I said, tell me what you want for Christmas. Did you tell me? I don't know what Pokemon to buy you. I keep saying, will you send me links? Tell me what you want for Christmas so I can get it before all these craziness. Debbie says, Cody, how easy is it to use your knitting machine? We did a video.
Super easy.
Well, I'll let you answer. It's for you.
We have a whole video showing you how to do it. It's super simple. It looks more intimidating than it actually is.
Yeah. Very easy. And now since Steve Chitwood sent Cody the motor, we're still trying to find time to film that video. I was so surprised at how easy that motor was to work. And he's going to go over all that information if we can ever find time to do that video. Samantha says, Glenda, any tips on a temperature blanket? Thinking of starting one this upcoming year. Samantha, I have to write that down too. That has been one of the things I have been wanting to do for the last couple years. But the thing about a temperature blanket is when they first come out, I did not like that 365 days when you make a blanket and you have to do 365 rows, it makes it way too big.
Should I tell him my idea?
So, well, no, because...
All right, I'm not allowed to tell you.
No, he's not allowed to tell you because sometimes it takes me so long to get a tutorial done. And if I say how his idea or my idea is, somebody will go ahead and make it before me, post the pattern, and then all my work will be for nothing. So, yeah, I know what your idea is, but that's something I wrote down because it's something I've been wanting to do. Maybe I can pull something together before the first of the year.
Will I ever get to make my sample?
Nikki says, if you do a temperature blanket, I suggest granny squares. Meanders 13 says, Miss Kitty, you're so welcome. I wish you two had kept the name Community. It seemed welcoming.
Huh?
I think it's still called the Community tab, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Pamela hates the yarn barf.
Me too.
Have you ever done crochet snowflake tutorial? I do think I have one from years and years ago. That's what I was going to say. I'm going to have Cody pull up my website, and I want to show you some of the Christmas patterns that I do have available. Now, Christmas is in like what? 4 weeks. Some things you may have time to make, some things you may not. Cody's going to pull up my website. I also have an Etsy shop. Which one are you going to pull up? It doesn't really matter. We'll pull up my Etsy shop. Now, the one thing I want to say is with Etsy and with my website, sometimes, I don't know why, sometimes if you're an Apple user, it will give me a private relay message, and those patterns will not go to a private relay email. So if you ever have trouble, my email address is in the description box of every one of my videos. All you have to do is email me your name, whether you ordered your pattern on Etsy or the website. Tell me what pattern you ordered, and I can get it to you faster than trying to contact the website or messaging me. So Cody pulled up.
Sick of it.
This is my Etsy shop. Now on Etsy, I'm called Crochet Glenda because Creative Grandma was already taken. So when you get on my Etsy shop, you're going to see all the patterns I have available. I'm scrolling on the wrong screen. So the first Christmas pattern I have is the Crochet Happy Holiday Tree Skirts. Now this is a pretty easy pattern. And if you want to make yourself a Christmas tree skirt, you don't have to use these colors in this order. If you find like maybe a self-striping yarn, or you want to do it in a solid color and maybe make crochet snowflakes and attach them, you can still use this pattern. Make the ripple style, just do it in one color and you don't have to change colors. Very easy pattern. See if I can figure out how to go back. The next Christmas pattern is the Holiday Crocheted Scarf. This is like a back and forth. I believe this is a back and forth granny pattern. And then you can see people's comments. This got a 5-star review from somebody, said the pattern was very easy to follow. I do have crochet tutorials for most of these patterns that you're seeing. Let's see. This is a really good pattern if you're trying to make last minute holiday gifts. These are very easy to make, and this is called the Super Quick and Easy Dish Scrubby. This has been one of my most popular patterns, this one right here. And this is the Scrubology Scrub It yarn, sold at Hobby Lobby. They work up very quickly. A lot of people like to use this yarn and sell these at craft fairs. So if you have some holiday craft shows coming up, you can make a ton of these. If you have even a week, you can get a lot of these made up. Very easy to make. The next pattern is the Christmas flower, the festive flower doily pattern. So if you like doilies, here's another Christmas pattern.
Yeah, if you want any patterns, now's the time, because as soon as we aren't busy, we're going to raise the prices on some of these patterns.
Yeah, we will be raising our prices a little bit here in the coming year, just because of the cost of keeping the website up, not only creativegrandma.net, but even Etsy. This next pattern is the Homespun Christmas Blanket. It's a 1-row repeat. Now, this was made with Lion Brand homespun yarn, but you could find a bulky weight yarn. I believe this is a number 5 weight yarn. You could use another 5 weight yarn of your choice and make this blanket. It doesn't have to be for Christmas. You can use any color you wish. I do have some soap sack patterns. If you like to give handmade soaps, you can make some soap sacks, put that handmade soap in there. The next pattern is the Little Shell Christmas Tree. Now this pattern is where you make little rings and you do the shell stitch around them, and you just stack the rings on top of each other, and then the rings get smaller and smaller until it gets to the top of the styrofoam cone. Just a great little accessory. I made this Christmas tree and I made a mini snowman, and I had them sitting there, and then I believe my Carly, my granddaughter, took the snowman. My sister wanted the Christmas tree, so I don't even have them anymore. They took them. The next Christmas pattern, and as you're on the website, you can scroll down over these patterns at your leisure. Can they see this?
Yep.
The next pattern is my Holiday Christmas Blanket. This has like a poinsettia flower with that crisp white background. Now, I'm trying to remember what yarn was used for this. I can't remember what yarn I used for this. It does have like a glitter yarn. You could probably use the Premier, what yarn am I thinking? The Christmas, the Basics with the sparkle, the red and sparkle. My brain's dead right now, but beautiful Christmas blanket. Then we have the Holiday Snowflake if you want to do some quick and easy dishcloths. Another great pattern for craft shows. I'm trying to go over these real quickly. Cody, if you need to step in and answer some comments, go ahead. This is the Holiday Bitty Stripes. This is the Festive Holiday Blanket pattern. This was made with the Bitty Stripes, the new color Festive. So that's back in stock, and people are saying it's a little darker, so I think it's going to look pretty whether the yarn is darker or whether it's this color. Is that new?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and address that, and then I'll continue
waiting
after?
for my page to load.
Oh, okay.
Gotta refresh. Okay, let me refresh.
Did you put a link to my... Okay.
Yep, I've been putting them in there.
Okay.
Hooked by Robin says, you need to up those pattern prices. I've been telling her for 7 months. Like, she'll come up here and spend 4 hours in the evenings answering questions and customer service of patterns. And I'm like, by the time you get paid, you're making like 25 cents. So
It's finding the time. It sounds like it's so simple to do, but I just seem to not have enough hours in the day.
I mean, between Etsy and sales tax and income tax, I mean, at $2, I mean, you probably get less than $1. Anyway, let me give a shout out here. We had some gifted channel memberships. Debbie Knight, who is a member herself, gifted 5 memberships, and they went to the following people: LA Designs, Christine McClester, Beth Whitmore, Amanda Foxton, and Monique. So they are the people that got a free membership. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank
Oh my
you, Debbie.
goodness. I keep taking your Kool-Aid, man.
Stop taking my
Sorry.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. 5 lucky people are members for 30 days. So thank you so much for that, Debbie.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin. Thanks for coming to the live stream. The next pattern, if you look, I have a Christmas doily, Christmas spirit doily, and then I have the Christmas spirit doily in blue and white. Now, the red and white one is done in size 10 crochet thread. And you can make this in one solid color. You can make it Christmassy. You can do anything you want with this pattern. And then the blue and white one is made with, I can't remember, it's a thicker yarn. Oh, let me see if that is made with Creative Yarn Source, a larger hook. Oh, where's it telling me? Oh, it's a #1 superfine yarn, which does make it a little bit bigger, but I use blue and white. It's also Christmassy, but you can see you can do anything with this pattern. You can change the look by just changing the color or the yarn you use. Then I have the snowflake dishcloth pattern. So this is a cute little snowflake pattern if you want to make dishcloths for a craft show or for gift giving. And they work up pretty quickly as well. The next one is the flower for Christmas dishcloth if you want to put some color in there for craft shows or gift giving. I'm going over these really quickly. I do have some hat and scarf sets. If you're looking for a present where you want to make somebody a hat and scarf, the Easy Crochet Winter Hat and Scarf set is a beautiful, easy pattern, and you still have time to work these up. The next one is the Peppermint Striped Holiday Blanket. So, very quick and easy pattern.
Jeanette Davis says, funny story, I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday. It was so crowded, some guy yelled out, "Is this Christmas Eve?" I was thinking, guy, you ain't seen nothing yet, chuckle. Yeah, we were down at Hobby Lobby a week ago, and every single hour of every single day, It's like Black Friday in that place.
Yeah, we couldn't even look at anything. It was so busy. There
Yeah.
wasn't even a parking space. We had to park 3 stores down. The next pattern is the crocheted Secret Santa bag pattern.
I love that.
Now, I was going to do a project, but time does not allow me to do what I wanted. I wanted to go to my local nursing home, see how many people were in there, and I wanted to make one for everyone in there and put little things in there, like stuff they can use. So, they're the forgotten people.
I know, it'd take you 5 years to make enough for everybody in the building.
No, I would do a project where people, like the soap sack.
Oh.
But if you know somebody in a nursing home, or if you know somebody, co-workers, friends, family, anyone that you just want to do something special but something little, because sometimes people have really big families and you can't buy everybody the things they want. You have to do smaller items. This is cute, and you could stuff it with all kinds of good things. Maybe a bag of candy, maybe a couple, well, I think it's too small, maybe some of the tiny skeins of yarn.
I mean, you could fit a lot of $100 bills in that.
I hear you. Okay, the next one is the peppermint stick Christmas blanket. Now, some of these will take a little longer to make. You are down to 1 month before Christmas. I have some shawl patterns. The next one is really cute if you want to make this for yourself or friends, is the Santa hanging kitchen towel, where I made this and I had it on my stove throughout the holiday season. Just something festive and fun for your kitchen.
Yes, there's tutorials for almost all of these.
Yeah.
Or maybe all of them.
Yeah, if you just type the name of the pattern you're looking for, you can find the tutorials. I think I have tutorials on probably 90% of the patterns. This next one is the Christmas Celebration Afghan. Now, this is Premier's yarn. This is where I use the Christmas multi with white, and then I use the solid green for the border. Now, you could use the multi for the border, you could use the white for the border, or you could use red for the border. You can put your own spin on any of these designs by just changing the colors. Couple more pages here, just trying to find the Christmas stuff. This next one is the Christmas Sparkle Blanket. Trying to see what yarn I used on this one.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner.
This is the Premier Puzzle Shimmer yarn. So if you were lucky enough to get the red, the jacks, and the maize, you can use that. Or you can just buy the solid colors and the puzzle yarn to make this. I know what you're going to make. You're going to make tacos, Cody.
That's a good idea.
That must be there twice. That's the...
I don't have any sour cream, though. I'd have to go to the grocery store.
This next pattern is the Crochet Plain or Fancy Christmas Stocking. Now, this is the one I said maybe I could use this pattern, just make it all in one color and put the faux fur on top instead of doing the specialty stitches. Just do solid stitches around the top in the faux fur. So if you're looking for a Christmas stocking, this one might work. And I do believe I have it. I hope I have a tutorial for this. I think I do, but it's been years since I did this.
We had a gifted channel membership from LA Designs. LA Designs gifted a channel member today, and it went to somebody. It went to Mickey Thompson. So Mickey Thompson, get a yarn ball for a month. Thanks to LA Designs. Thank you.
Thank you, LA Designs, and congratulations, Congratulations, Mickey. There it is.
You're strangling them.
I'm strangling them.
Then we had a brand new channel member, Mr. Douglas. Mr. Douglas becoming a new member today. Thank you, Mr. Douglas.
That's Dr. Douglas.
Whatever. Sorry for disrespecting you, Dr. Douglas.
Thank you for supporting the channel and becoming a member. The next design here I have is the Christmas flower dishcloth. So if you want something a little festive. And remember, when you're looking at these patterns, you can change the colors. Maybe you don't want to make it Christmassy. Maybe you want it to have colors to match your home decor in your kitchen. Maybe you want it yellow and blue. Maybe you want it green. Just use your own imagination when you're looking at these patterns.
LA Designs is paying forward her gifted membership.
Aww.
That was super sweet.
Yeah, it was. Thanks again. The next pattern is my crocheted snowman holiday afghan. So if you just want something festive, here's my snowman holiday blanket.
That one's a hit. Everybody loves that.
I like the country snowman a little bit better.
Maybe that's the one I was thinking of.
This next one is a nice little pattern. If you have a lot of people coming for the holidays and you do not want those watermarks on your furniture, you can make these little can coasters.
Yeah.
Very festive, and you don't have to worry about your furniture.
Yeah, Grandma crochets these every year, and then she goes and buys a 24-pack of Budweiser, and then she goes around to all the neighbors and hands them out. You're such a nice neighbor.
No, I don't do that. So now people are going to think I do that. I do not do that. Here's another holiday scarf. My sister's wearing it. It's the Jack Frost made with the Jack Shimmer yarn.
The Dr. Douglas is my name. Dorothy Royale.
This next holiday blanket is the Holiday Ripple Afghan pattern. Now, this yarn is no longer available, so you would have to find a substitute yarn. This was a special yarn, I believe, from, was it AC Moore or was it Lion Brand? Oh, it's not telling me. I'd have to look. But you could substitute a different weight of yarn to make this blanket. The next holiday blanket is the Antique Christmas blanket. If you want just something traditional, this is a nice design. The next pattern is one of my favorites. This is the Santa Claus Christmas tree skirt. It's made in panels. You make one panel of the Santa, and then you just keep making them to create your center. Now, here's a picture without Santa in the middle. Well, it's cut off a little bit, but your tree goes here, and there's that. And then the Santa in the middle is my Santa Claus toilet paper cover, which he'll be coming up shortly. This is a Santa crocheted blanket if you're interested in making just a festive blanket with Santa. Here's one that's really kind of out there. This is the holiday cheer blanket. It's a little busy, but something a little unique.
Did you guys know that Creative Grandma hands out bags of beef jerky on Halloween? I'm just going to start telling people crazy, random stuff that's not true.
Will you stop? The next pattern is the candy cane slipper pattern. If you want to make some holiday slippers, you definitely have time to make these before the holidays. And again, this is a nice pattern for craft shows. The next holiday blanket is the Christmas twist Afghan. This is on the lines of a granny square type pattern. Very festive pattern. I'm trying to go through these really quickly, so sorry about this. This is my Country Star Christmas blanket. How many more? This next one is a holiday baby blanket. Very delicate, very easy pattern to make. Let me see. This is my snowman toilet paper cover, so you can make a festive snowman. And the one place is the bathroom that a lot of people ignore when they're decorating for the holidays. So imagine the surprise on everybody's face when they walk into your bathroom and see a cute little Santa or snowman toilet paper cover.
Cody, you're cracking me up. Cody wants coal in his stocking. I mean, that's what she gave me for Christmas last year.
This is my favorite snowman blanket. This is
the one.
Country Snowman. I love this. This is made with Lion Brand Hue and Me yarn. That has to be my favorite snowman blanket. Then I have the snowman dishcloth if you want to make some festive dishcloths for the holiday season.
I'd be mad if somebody actually washed the dishes with it. It's too cute.
Here is another hat and scarf set. Now this was made with the coffee shop yarn. I think that has been discontinued, but they do have, I can't think of the other yarn. Oh my goodness, what is the other yarn? They have another yarn similar to this. I can't believe I can't think of it. But a hat and scarf pattern. Any more Christmas patterns? Oh, here's a Santa pillow if you like to do Tunisian crochet. Again, I'm going through these pretty quickly. Did I see my Santa toilet paper cover on here?
Can you type it in? Up there, search all.
Search. Santa toilet. I don't know if I went over it or not. Oh, there he is. And there's the Santa toilet paper cover.
That is one of the coolest patterns that you have. I love that.
He's, you know, when I first done this pattern. I used to make these up. I put the toilet paper in them, and then I put not saran wrap, cellophane wrap, and then I put the Christmas ribbon and tied the ribbon down. And I used to set up at the craft shows, and I could not keep these in stock. These sold extremely well. Now that was maybe 20 years ago. But yeah, I don't do craft shows anymore, but those are some of my favorite Christmas patterns. Okay, so enough of that. Let's go back to the comments.
I was just imagining back during the pandemic when you couldn't get toilet paper. You know,
I had lots of toilet paper. I was one of those people that had to keep going in and buying it because that's one thing I would not want to run out of. Renee said, I made the Santa toilet paper cover years ago. Yeah, that has to be my favorite pattern. And now I'm mad because I had mine in a tote, and the tote was in front of the attic window, and the light faded the back of them. Yeah. So now I'm going to have to make another one in my spare time just so I have one for myself.
I went into her closet and jammed cardboard in the windows. Hey, why'd you flick it on me?
It was an army. One of them army beetles.
Oh, man, look at all these cockroaches.
Cody, it's an army bug.
It's not a cockroach.
I'm gonna smack you up.
But I went into the closet and put cardboard in front of the window because the sun will destroy your crocheting items.
Deb, thank you for stopping. Bye. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Dr. Douglas says his mom had her bathroom closet filled with toilet paper during COVID. I think everybody did. I think everybody was so worried about running out of toilet paper. I mean, they had a limit. I remember they had a limit on how many you could get.
Well, it's hard because my gram had problems, so she would go to the bathroom like 30 times a day.
Yeah.
I still have a whole case of that. You know, when you go to like a truck stop, it's so thin, it's like you can see through it.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know what to do with it. Throw it out.
Walmart toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it took me 2 hours, but that's how far I got.
While we were talking. You're getting there. I like that color.
So yeah, it's turning out pretty nice.
So just to recap, the Bitty Stripes is on sale. If you use the code ColorMe40, you're going to save 40% off. That yarn is $9.99 and you can get it for $6. There is 4 new colors, so please take advantage of that link and that code to save yourself money.
Yeah, I'm being a brat today.
Lion Brand is also having a sale, and I have a video on that I believe I posted yesterday, where they are having, I think it was 50% off 108 different select colors of yarn. So you can check out that video. I also posted the winner of the member celebration giveaway, so make sure you check out that video. You have 14 days to claim your prize, and the winner did not contact me yet. Charlene, most people will price their items 2 to 3 times higher than what it costs to make it. Now, I always price my items about 2 times the cost. It depends on the area. I mean, if you go east of me, it's a more high-end area. If you go west of me, it's more low-end area. So I do think that people, when they do craft shows, should consider that. If you're going to a more high-end area, you can get a little more money for your items. If you're going to a low income where they have a lot of low income people, then you need to lower those prices to where you're still making a profit, but you're not so high that people can't afford to buy your stuff.
Yep. People will scalp anything that they think they can make a few dollars on. They do it with Pokemon cards. They were doing it with toilet paper and cleaning supplies in 2020. Man, what a weird time that was.
Yeah, I don't ever want to go through something like that again.
Yeah, it was just like the weirdest thing.
Yeah. You never know. You never know what the future holds for any of us. Trish says, I really dislike when there are tons of sales and I don't have the money to buy. Trish, the other problem is there's so many sales and we all have so many favorite yarns. It's hard. Even myself, I can't buy all the yarns I want to buy on sale. There's just too many. And this time of year, these yarn companies are all competing with the other yarn companies to get those yarns out of their warehouse before inventory. You know, they're trying to clear that yarn out, and It's a great time to buy, but yeah, it's hard when the holidays are coming up. You're trying to buy Christmas presents and you want to get some stuff for yourself, but yep. Stupid people were selling toilet paper on the street. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. So, well, that about wraps it up for today. Do you have any parting thoughts on the live stream today?
I can tell you another story about Grandma before I go.
No.
I'm just kidding. But no, I had a fun time, fun stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I can't wait until next week. Is next week's December? Yeah, or is it?
Oh, next Monday is the 1st of December.
Oh.
And we'll check out Premier's Black Friday sale. Somebody said it starts tomorrow. I'll try to look into that. And if I can, I'll try to bring a video out and go over the Black Friday sale. See what's going on.
Yep. We'll definitely cover that. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and thanks for coming to the stream today, spending some time with us. I always have a lot of fun with everybody, catching up with everybody. So, again, thanks for coming to the stream, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Yep. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.